And now to the political backlash this morning after the president used an expletive to criticize certain immigrants.
It seems like everybody's talking about this as well. Finnstrom joining us now. And some lawmakers and civil rights organizations are reacting to what the president said. And now the president's sort of defending himself.
He is. We're getting, first of all, reaction from all around the world, including the United Nations Human Rights Office. A spokesperson there this morning calling this shocking and racist. Now, this is a reported comment that was made by the president during a meeting between the president and lawmakers on immigration. A source who was briefed about it confirmed to CBS that Mr. Trump used an expletive to refer to Africa, Haiti, and El Salvador, saying, quote, "Why are we having all these people from blank countries come here?" The president then suggested the U.S. admit more people from countries like Norway. He did meet with Norway's prime minister on Wednesday. The Haitian government has now summoned the top-ranking U.S. diplomat there to explain the president's comments. They come about 8 years after a massive earthquake there killed hundreds of thousands of people, devastating that country. Citizens of Haiti were then given temporary protected status. Here in the U.S., Republicans and Democrats alike have condemned these remarks. Some took to Twitter and asked the president for further explanation. Others spoke out.
The statements of the president are reprehensible. They're racist.
We have in the White House someone who could lead the Ku Klux Klan.
After coming under fire, the president sent out a late-night tweet defending his immigration priorities. He wrote in part, "It is my duty to protect the lives, the safety of all Americans. We must build a great wall." The White House did not deny the president's reported comments immediately. A spokesperson released a statement that said in part, certain Washington politicians choose to fight for foreign countries, but President Trump will always fight for the American people. And this response was just tweeted out by the president. This is what Sandy was referring to. The language used by me at the DACA meeting was tough, but this was not the language used. What was really tough was the outlandish proposal made, a big setback for DACA. So the president here seeming to question how he has been quoted. He's been on Twitter all morning long talking about various other issues as well. So we may be hearing more, a little more explanation to him as to what exactly he means there.
Yeah.